That was a fun read. Today we will be reviewing the first issue of Godzilla Oblivion. I honestly was not expecting to like this comic, or the series for that matter, but this issue left me wanting more. I have no major criticisms about this comic. The artwork isn't going to win any awards or anything. However, it makes the story fast-paced and moves with the action. The unpolished but flowing artwork is a necessary evil. I'll talk more about that later, but for now, here is a quick summary. The comic opens in a lab, where scientists have just finished a machine that will allow them to travel into another dimension. And thanks to the Japanese boss chick funding the project, they crank open a portal and hop right into another dimension, which happens to be another Earth that looks post-apocalyptic, and the group of travelers are greeted by none other than Rodan, who looks a little smaller than usual, and then Mecha Godzilla comes to the rescue, and broadcasts a message, more or less telling all citizens to get the hell out of here because of all the giant monsters roaming around. Rodan and Mechagodzilla do battle as a few other Rodan join the party. Other than the original Rodan movie that came out back in the 60s, this is my first time seeing multiple Rodan, and it works. Anyway, a group of humans from this alternate dimension come on the scene, and tell the travelers about what happened to make this version of Earth such a hellhole. Basically, about 10 years ago, giant monsters came out of nowhere and started messing shit up. The humans were powerless to stop them. Godzilla came and saved humanity. Godzilla keeps all the other monsters in check. He stops all the other monsters from growing to full size and strength. I'm sure the series will explain more about that later. Anyway, the scientists run back to the dimensional portal, but not before meeting King Ghidorah, who follows them right through the portal and is most likely going to F shit up back on their version of Earth. So, yeah, the issues doesn't miss a beat, and jumps straight into the story and action. And because of the fast-paced action, the artwork complements it well. The issue is very well-rounded and entertaining. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It does a great job of introducing us to the story without boring us with unnecessary details. Here is the cover for the next issue, and a variant cover, and yet another variant cover, which I just learned about. The second issue of Godzilla Oblivion will be released sometime in late April. Anyway, this has been 189 Media, where we just don't give a shit. Over and out.